Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's having a good night, even on everything that's happening out there. Hi, Tia. Hi, Karen. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Nana. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Rodney. Hi, Richard. Hi, let's see, Retha. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Catherine. Make sure you guys are sharing the stream out. Hi, Cozetta. Hi, Jim. Make sure you guys share the stream and are following, and make sure you watch the lives this month. We're gonna start doing. I'm gonna do $100 giveaway once a week. So you got to make sure you share the stream, like, and follow. That's what the only and watch, of course, but just giving you guys a heads up. Hi, Pam. Hope you guys are all hearing me okay. Hi, Catherine. But we're gonna do $100 giveaway. Hi, Amber. Gas price insanity is happening as gas prices, of course, reach another new record. Gas prices, of course, the current average is $4.76 today across the United States. That's for regular gasoline. I mean, we thought it was bad a month ago when it was at $4.20. We're up 56 cents from 30 days ago. 56 cents. From a year ago, we're up $1.76, which is just ridiculous and unheard of at this point. It is crazy what's happening. And it's not like it's going to go away anytime soon. We got some places in the middle of the country that do have lower prices, which is great. We're definitely appreciative of that. And thank you, Cozetta, for that donation. We definitely appreciate that. But it's crazy. $8 a gallon average in California. And natural gas, forget it. The rush is on for more shipments of natural gas to go to the European Union to reduce the dependence on Russian gas. I mean, LPG tankers now are getting an average rate of $120,000 per day because there's such a demand. Oil now is going to go up at a drastic pace. This is something that's going to be hit hard for us Americans. And this is just the beginning because we're just seeing prices go up on other things, of course, as we're watching gas prices go up. Diesel fuel, is going up to almost, what is it, 5.58 average right now. Imagine how that's going to affect your goods that you get every day. It's not just our president that has dementia, it's our whole entire House, Congress. I don't care, the Republican or Democrat at this point. Ridiculousness that's happening. And then we got to talk about COVID again. We have to talk about COVID again because, I can't leave this out. Why boosted Americans seem to be getting more COVID-19 infections than anybody else at this point. The numbers actually show it. As COVID-19 cases begin to accelerate again this spring, federal data suggests the rate of breakthrough COVID infections in April were worse in boosted Americans compared to unboosted Americans. The rates of deaths and hospitalizations remain lowest. The new data does not mean booster shots are somehow increasing the risk, according to the scientist, but the ongoing studies continue to provide strong evidence of additional protection offered by boosters for severe infection and disease, but not actually getting sick. It really shifts. It's a crazy thing to see or even hear scientists say this. But at this point, you're having more cases with boosted people that have been vaccinated than people that have not been vaccinated. This is a crazy dynamic, and it's something you can't avoid. It's all happening, and no matter what, you can't turn away from it. Even today, like Elon Musk, the markets are going crazy, but that's something. Elon Musk even says that the outcome for the country does not look good. He's not the only one. BlackRock pulling major investments out of the U.S. The stock market, of course, here's what BlackRock said today. Stock market won't recover until 2022, at least the end of 2022. High inflations will persist for several years. Several years inflation rates will be high. Bloomberg saying the same thing. BlackRock. Federal Reserve, of course, just doesn't have the tools to properly address inflation at the rate it is now. Stock market is likely or is unlikely to stage a complete rebound as inflation remains high. I mean, markets can recoup losses, hopefully in the second half of the year, but probably not. And of course, this is all affecting what's happening here, knowing that prices are going up. People can't afford to eat. People can't afford to buy gas. People can't afford to buy or pay their bills. Yeah, the death rate from the Omicron variant is lower, I'll tell you that. I'm watching guys' comments. It's lower. That's not a question. But I'm talking about the volatility in the market right now and what's going to happen with Americans. What do you see coming for you? I mean, you guys are more than happy to call in anytime you guys want. We definitely appreciate it. Hi, William. Hi, Chuck. Hi, Elaine. We definitely appreciate calls in, but we want to hear from you guys. What do you think is going to happen in the upcoming months? It doesn't look any better. We turn around, every time we turn around, something more is happening. You know, and this whole rhetoric that was pushed that Russia was getting mad at Putin. Political analysts say today, Putin has awakened a dark nationalism he is more and more dependent on. He has awakened his country to push for everything he wants. So if Putin already has the national movement behind him, it's hard to say what's going to happen next. He's not going to stop where he's at in Ukraine. Now, of course, people are saying Ukraine should just give them what they want so they leave. It's one thing after another. We're shipping missiles to Ukraine, knowing that Russia's going to fire back. I can't read everything you guys put out there once. But yeah, assault weapon. Yeah, I got a couple of assault weapon shirts that I'm coming out with soon, literally with assault weapons. But the rising prices are coming from not just this war, but from the close down of sales of products. We're sanctioning China now, where we won't get a lot of products from China. India has declared that they are not selling sugar to the rest of the world till the end of the year. Major problems there. We're already having shortages of wheat. And those are just the beginning. Those are what we see physically right now. Crops going in the ground. We're getting more crops in the ground now. But we don't know what the actual outcome of those crops are going to be because we don't have the proper amount of fertilizer at this point. It's just all up in the air. All up in the air. Rolling blackouts are definitely likely in at least 2/3 of the country over the summer. Yep. Rolling blackouts are definitely likely, Chris. It's not a question. I don't know if you guys heard, but now they're going to be using the power, a lot of power, to divert to a new, for fresh water for California. They're going to be diverting a lot of power to a new distillation plant that'll be dumping fresh water into the reserves up there in California. So a lot of power is going to be disrupted from the market. Go there. 2 nuclear plants have recently closed. Natural gas prices are through the roof. Gas prices and oil prices are going through the roof. It's just crazy. It is crazy what is happening. Russia's bombing farm. Russia's taking out everything at this point. Russia's chewing up ground. Russia is chewing up ground, and it's going to happen. Like Russia said today, we're not opening up the ports. If you want to ship your wheat out, ship it out through Belarus. You know it won't happen. More water that doesn't go to farmers. More water, more stuff that doesn't go to people that need it. And of course, crops that need it. This is going to be a disaster area for a long time coming. It's not something that's going to end overnight. It's a tragic situation we're in, and it's getting worse. I know tonight we're expecting a tropical storm to come through here later this or tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning, later tonight, I guess. Sometime. I don't know. Soon. Even Utah today reported 5,000 new cases of COVID-19, but only 4 more deaths. So it's definitely death toll slowing down for that. Hurricane season is kicking off already. One thing after another. Gas prices are getting hit everywhere. Yeah, you got to keep at it. You got to keep at getting your gardens in, getting stuff ready, preparing for what you can prepare for. As prices increase, oh, monkeypox is really bad. Even down in just my county alone, there's 3 new cases that appeared today of monkeypox. It is spreading throughout the United States. Just one thing after another. One thing after another. Oh, I'll stay safe. I'll be fine. Rodney, what I'm afraid of right now is those missiles are supposed to be received Monday or Tuesday from UK and Germany. Now, the missile systems that are going there can easily be fired at Russia and take out key points in Russia from Ukraine. If Ukraine does decide to do that this coming week, we will see an escalation of this war that we have never seen before. Russia has promised it. 2022 is worse. I mean, 21 we thought was bad. 22 is even worse. It is even worse on the outlooks that we're seeing. Just every time we turn around, there's something else happening. Literally, that's what we're watching day in and day out. Of course, the U.S. added 390,000 jobs in May as hiring remains robust, but yet they want you to have a master's degree now to flip burgers because they're going to pay you $15 an hour to do it. How is that not the biggest upset in the job market that you've seen in a long time? Requiring ridiculous amounts of education. For a simple minimum wage job, starting you basically at a non-living wage. That's another point we're going to have to go over, and I'm going to get the stats of what's happening. But I think it's more than 80% of jobs added to the job market are requiring a master's degree or higher right now. A master's degree or higher. So low paying jobs or Low rate jobs where teenagers should be working. Yes, teenagers should be working these jobs, Tia. That's what I think. I mean, I did as a teenager. I worked minimum wage jobs. One thing after another, literally. One thing after another. But make sure you hit that share button on the stream. Make sure you hit that like button so you guys can get entered into, of course, the drawing to win the $100. I'm going to be drawing probably once every 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks, I'll be drawing for that. Teens do want to work, actually. They just can't find jobs right now. How do you get monkeypox? Yes, it has to be physical contact. And you still get your order wrong. Oh, don't even get to start me on that. I don't know if you guys ever try to use Uber Eats. I can guarantee you, every time you order something, there's going to be a problem. And of course, they don't want to know how to fix it. Jobs report looks ridiculous. Inflation's still out of control, and it's not going away. It's not going to go away anytime soon. Just sad. We're watching the economy take itself apart piece by piece. When Biden's trying to push gun control in the worst kind of way. You can't not just ban more weapons. It does not get any better. If you do not enforce the laws that are already in effect in our country, you cannot make the country better by not enforcing them and making new laws. You know, the only people that follow the laws are the people that are there trying to make themselves better. Or ban somebody from the stream. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. You go and you try to make more laws to block gun rights. As a gun owner and a Second Amendment believer, there is no reason. Well, abortion is the number one leader or the killer of children. I can say that all day long, and that's 100% accurate. There are more abortions in this country than any other way children die. I mean, people under 18, period. Abortions is the number one way that happens, period. So, getting harder to get medicine, that's gonna be a common problem because we are banning stuff coming from China. And that upcoming ban is just another nail in our coffin. It's not hurting China. China could care less. They're already circling the wagons. They already know what's going to happen. They already know what's going to happen. China is doing the same thing Russia's doing. Russia's dollar is now more valuable than US currency. Just imagine that. These sanctions were supposed to cripple and hurt Russia so bad. But Russia figured out a better way. Make people buy their currency with gold and then only allow their currency to buy their fuel. It's a very easy way to force every country to be pushed upon or to enrich the one country they need, themselves. This administration is not here for the people. They're here for themselves and to make themselves look good for the world. So it is just sad. Sad points in the world. It doesn't look like it's going to get any better right now. I don't know where to go next. Literally, we are looking at a hard time coming. Sad times. But God bless you guys. I am going to sign off here. If nobody wants to call in or voice their opinion on what they think's happening in the world, if we get a war, forget it, Sandra. We don't have the oil and the strategic reserves to even handle the war right now. We just don't. They may not talk about it, but I will. But God bless you guys. Stay safe. Make sure you share this out. Everybody, if everybody shares this out, more people view it, allows us to grow faster. Of course, it allows you to get an entry into the drawing. So we definitely appreciate that. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful night. I will be on tomorrow night, rain or shine, whether I have power or not. It might be live through my cell phone, but God bless you guys, and I will see you then. Stay strong, and God bless America.